3D Boxing here with Zamora. It's been a while. Last time I talked to you, I guess it was 2021. You're 21 years old now?
Yes,
You've crashed on the national scene. Everyone knows who you are now. What's that like? You walk around, everyone recognizes you. You're still just a baby, still just 21. To have that kind of recognition in the boxing community.
It's cool. It's definitely awesome, like you said, going around and having a couple people, know who I am and just want to do interviews and stuff. So, it's still going to take a little bit of getting used to. I'm not really the type of guy who really goes out and talks to people crazy and stuff. I kind of like to stay to myself, but, it's still a pretty cool feeling, as a kid. You see all these big fighters and big stars, getting a lot of recognition and stuff, and you always want to kind of be on that level too. So it's still, like I said, it's kind of cool, being recognized.
You had Tim Bradley, Hall of Famer, 2 Division World Champions, give you a little advice. What did Tim say to you?
Just expecting a good show for me, coming tomorrow night. I had time to go back and listen to the things that he commented on my last fight, and I told him that. And so we've been working on that in the lab, and just working on everything to just have a better version of myself coming tomorrow night.
You got to step up fight tomorrow. You got a good opponent in front of you. What do you know about your opponent? What do you expect to get tomorrow night?
Argentinian guy.
They're tough, man. They're always tough.
Been knocked out, so he's gonna come and watch a little bit of his film. He's a guy who's gonna stand there and be willing to trade punches with me. And to me, that's exciting, man. I'm a guy who can fight. I believe that when fighters are willing to fight back with me too, it just allows me to open up and really show my skills.
I don't know if you remember, I spoke to you a couple of years ago in, I think it was New Mexico or something like that, and I told you then your biggest problem is going to be you're tall, southpaw with power. No one's going to want to fight you at the highest level. Is that a worry? I mean, do I look too good if I knock everyone out? My size, my stance, my power, it's going to keep people out of the ring with me?
Nah, as long as I keep winning and keep looking spectacular, at some point they're gonna have to face me. So, I'm gonna just keep doing my thing, and whoever is in the way is whoever I gotta fight. And hey, you either get out the way or you get ran over.
Top Rank has a stable of young fighters. Bruce Carrington is around your side. They have other guys like Abdullah Mason. There's prospect of the year, and those things, do they play in your mind, or do you not worry about what people like me in the media think?
It'd definitely be cool to, be recognized as prospect of the year. But, overall, like I said, I'm going in there to win and look spectacular and just do what I do, and I feel like, if I do that, it's definitely a possibility for me.
You're still 130?
Yeah.
You look huge. Every time I see you, you look like a welterweight. Is 130 you still making that comfortably? Is that still the right way for you?
Still comfortable, still making the weight easy. So, I'm gonna stay there and campaign at 130 as long as making the weight is easy for me. And the goal is to try to win the title.
Let me ask you about your weight class. Conceição and Oshaki Foster just signed for a rematch. It's November 2nd, I think.
Yeah.
What do you think of that fight? What do you think of the original decision in their first fight?
I thought the original decision was kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. I thought Oshaki Foster won fairly comfortably, but I feel like the second fight, I feel like Oshaki's gonna come in there, he's gonna make the right adjustments, and shoot, I think he's gonna make it an even easier fight than what he did the first time. So.
That's what I was getting at. So you think Oshaki's gonna win?
I think so.
It's your weight class, same stable. Is that an opponent you look at Oshaki? Is that I'm not too far off from fighting him?
I mean, like I said, that I'm gonna keep winning, and I'm gonna keep rising up. So eventually our paths will cross. Like you said, we're in the same company, Top Rank, and we're both at the same weight class. And who knows? Farther down the line, that fight will take place, and I feel like that'll be a great fight.
Is this it for you in 2024? Can we expect to see you one more time a little later in the year?
Of course, depending on how this goes, we'll see. But I definitely want to plan to try to get one more fight in there. My plan, my initial goal, with signing with Top Rank was to be more active. So, you know, I'm definitely glad, you know, that I'm getting in there, you know, multiple times. And if I can get in there one more time before the end of the year, that'd be great.
Top Rank's got a superstar prospect in you. Best of luck and God bless tomorrow.
Thank you, you too.